Hey guys, so today I want to talk about fans. And now when I say fans, I mean fans like me, and maybe you, and maybe your neighbor down the street. What I really want to do is a life graph of a fan. But honestly, I really don't know what happens after where I am now in my fan life. So I'll do the next best thing. Talk out loud about what it means to be a fan, and perhaps uncover the solution to the problem that I currently have at hand. So in high school, I was a fan of a lot of bands, mainly DMB, which stands for Dave Matthews Band, and AFI, which stands for A Fire Inside. It was a teenage love affair with these bands. You see, as dramatic as teenagers are, I definitely remember swearing that I would die for them. But I never would get a tattoo in the name of them or any emblem on my body because I knew that they would let me down, and they had so many times in the past. But I still love them and they still make me feel euphoric. And I honestly can't verbalize properly exactly what makes me feel to listen to music and listen to what they have to say and just to be a fan of theirs. And it's not even just music that collects fans. As of late, vloggers have been huge on YouTube, and people have been going to places like Playlist Live and Summer in the City just to see these vloggers. But back to the topic at hand. These are posters that I have. This is Dave Matthews from Dave Matthews Band. This is AFI from A Fire Inside. And this is Mariana's Church. And finally we get to the main problem I have at hand. In grade 11 one of the reasons when I started dyeing my hair, was because of that band, Mariana's Trench. It was just suggested like, hey, do you want to dye your hair? I was like, sure. And then I dyed my hair, and I haven't stopped dyeing my hair since, really. I mean, recently I've gone back to brunette, but I keep dyeing my hair all the time, and it all started just because of that one band and that one guy, Josh, who dyed his hair blue. And anyways, I try not to sound boastful about this, but the thing about Mariana's Trench, as opposed to AFI or DMB or any other band out there, is really that I feel like they're in my own backyard. Now, true fact, two of the members of Mariana's Trench went to my high school. I know somebody who knows a sister of Josh, and I've met them a bunch of times. I've seen them in concert more than 10 times at least, and I have conversed with them more often than not. And not to boast anymore, but I've been in one of their music videos. There's just so many things about them that I feel like I have easy access to them almost, but that's not what makes them special. What makes them special, I will look to my past self to explain. Back in my day, there were no such thing as VIP packages. You just had to wait at the end of the concert by that trailer, and if you were lucky, you'd see them. But you see now, it's not about going out to the trailer and seeing them or whatever. You can buy actual VIP passes, gold and platinum and silver or whatever. You can meet them backstage, there are meet and greets after the concert. You can meet them in studio, you can sing backup vocals with them. And I know that like AFI had a contest similar to that, but excuse me for like having my mind blown for a second. In my day, that never happened. And this is why I'm having a problem. As much as I love them and they take me to euphoria and back, or whatever, however you want to call it, I don't really feel the urge to buy these packages to meet them and see them and get more stuff signed when I already have stuff signed by them. And in the end, I know how it's gonna be. I've lived the life of a fan already. I've been that 12-year-old in the mosh pit screaming and crying just because Josh touched my hand, which he did, but my point now is it doesn't even matter anymore. I don't know if it's because I'm old enough to know how much effort it takes to make that much money, or because I'm not 12 anymore. And I say 12 loosely, but I'm just saying I've been there. I've been the young one screaming and crying, being like, oh my gosh, he signed my jacket or whatever. But I'm not there anymore. In all honesty, I just want to like hang out with any of the guys, any of the people that I really, really like as a fan, and just hang out with them one afternoon, like normal people. I don't want to scream anymore because I know exactly what that backstage pass or whatever is gonna provide me with. Just a bunch of kids, probably even taller than me because I am pretty short, but just a bunch of them screaming for the attention of the band. And believe me, I've done that. I've gotten laryngitis plenty of times just because of that. And I'm just tired. I'm sorry, Mariana's Trench. I'm not gonna buy a VIP package. I guess I'm too old for this stuff. Which is sad. Every single day I'm becoming more and more aware that I actually am an adult. And I am an adult. Oh my god. 11 lyrics from an adult, I guess. Follow your feet. Follow your feet. Oh gosh, is that even accurate? What am I saying?